Today in our class, we will start a new chapter, that is India, and we will discuss about the locations and administrative divisions of India. Okay, so let's start. At first, we will discuss about the locations of India. India is a vast country of Southern Asia, which we see the so many type of divisions physically and culturally after 1947. Okay, because after 1947 in 15 August India became independence. And the history of ancient India is glorious. The name of the oceans which is lies below the southern and south of the Indian subcontinent is known as Indian Oceans. Now first we will discuss about the locations of India. The latitudinal extensions of India is from 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north, money from Kanyakumari to northern boundary of Kashmir. Okay, and the southernmost point of India, that is known as Indira Point, which is located in the Great Nicobar Island, that lies at 6 degree 45 minute north. Okay, that is also the southernmost locations of India. Now, the longitudinal extensions of India is from 68 degree 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east. Mane from the western extreme of Gujarat to eastern extreme of Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. So, now we will discuss about the area. Here, the total area of India is about 32,87,263 square kilometer. According to the size, India stands 7th in the positions in the world after Russia, the China, Canada, Brazil, USA, and Australia. Okay. Now we will discuss about boundary. You know, the northern boundary of India is marked by the majestic Himalayan range, where we can see China, Nepal and Bhutan, and the northwest is abundant by Pakistan and Afghanistan, and the west is abundant by the Pakistan and the Arabian Sea. The east is bounded by Myanmar and Bangladesh and the Bay of Bengal. Okay, and the peninsular part in the south is bounded by the Indian Oceans, Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea on the three side. That's why India is known as the peninsular country. Okay, and Sri Lanka lies to the south of India, and it is separated from India landmass by the Polk Strait, or you can say Gulf of Munnar. Okay. Now we will discuss about some brief history of reorganizations of state of India after independence. The borders of the state inherited from British India were not suitable for easy administrations. That's why after independence, here the need for the reorganizations of state of India was filled. Okay, so the several controversies arise that time, but regarding what should be the basic of this reorganizations would be the government of India consists the state reorganizations commissions to undertake and resolve this issue. After that, which passed the State Reorganizations Act in 1956, and then you can see there is so many divisions and so many state and union territory are there. Okay, these type of divisions only mainly you can see on the basis of language, culture, administration skill, economic stability, physical and geographical similarities on them. Like first of all, you give an example like language. India is a land where people speak different language in the different part of the country. Based on this, the state where the democrated in 1956 distinguish the region speaking a common language on one state. Like as example, I can say the region where the most people speak like Assamese peoples was marked as Assam, and the regions where most people speak Punjabi was marked as Punjab. Okay, the land like Gujarat is most of the people speak in Gujarati, so that a place name as Gujarat, like that. Okay. Like language, there are also few divisions, and like administrators advantages skill depend on that. Arunachal Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh is also graded. And on the depend of culture, like Bihar and Jharkhand is also created. And the physical and geographical similarities depends on them. The culture and the lifestyles of peoples is also play an important role to the administrative works. So this was also considered while democratic state. And last one is economic stability. Economic stability is uniform economic conditions that is helped in the planning and executions of the administrative and the development work. Okay, so economic conditions of the regions is also judged for the democratic state. Okay, now here I am giving you another divisional pattern of India. Like India is a union state, and is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic country, and it became a republic on 26 January 1950. And in a political map in 1950, we see there are 28 states are there. Okay, so they were classified into the groups, like 9A state group by the governor, 8B state group governed by prince, 10C state group governed by chief commissioners, and 1D type of group, that is the union territory. The State Reorganization Commissions, was set up in 1953. According to these recommendations of these commissions, the entire political set of the country was reorganized on the basis of the linguistic basis, and the classified of the state into A, B, C categories was abolished. Only two types of political divisions are there. One is state and another one is union territory. Okay. So on this basis of this type of process, there is a reorganization of the state continue from the 1st November 1956. Here, a state the year between 1956 to 1987, you can see there is a Assam, full-fledged birth of Assams. After that, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Mizoram is also there. On 1st May 1960, Bombay bifurcated into Maharashtra and Gujarat state. In 1961, India occupied the Portuguese enveloped state like Goa, Daman Diu, and 1st December 1963, Nagaland became a full-fledged state of Indian Union. On 1st November 1966, former 66 former Punjab and Indian Union was divided again into the Haryana and Punjab. In 1971, Himachal Pradesh and 1972, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura become full-fledged state. Okay. On 26th April 1975, Himalayan kingdom like Sikkim joined the Indian Union as a 22nd number state. And 20 February 1987, there is a Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh as a part on Indian Union. And 30th May 1987, Goa became the 23rd, 24th, and Arunachal Pradesh is the 23rd. Mizoram is the 23rd, Arunachal Pradesh is the 24th, and Goa is the 25th state of Indian Union respectively. After that, on 1st November 2000, Chhattisgarh, and on 18th November 2000, Uttaranchal, now known as Uttarakhand, and 15 November 2000, Jharkhand became the 26th number, 27th number, and 28th number state of Indian respectively. Number 10, on 22nd June 2014, Telangana carved out from the northwestern regions of Andhra Pradesh and appeared as 29th state of India. Okay, and the city of Hyderabad as its capitals. Okay. And now there is a few existing provinces and the Union Territory of India. There is a 7 Union Territory in India. Like as you can see, the highest and another thing you have to remember, there is a few things like the Rajasthan is the largest state of India, Goa is the smallest state of India according to the area. According to the size of the populations, Uttar Pradesh ranked the first, Sikkim is the last positions, and the highest density of the populations in West Bengal, while the lowest density of the populations is Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, so these are the main thing you have to remember for these locations and administrative division chapter. And another thing, so as a short question you have to remember that the highest density of the Union Territory in is Delhi, and the lowest at Arunachal Pradesh density. Okay, so these are the main thing as a short question you have to learn. If there is any queries, please let me know. And another thing, there is a in a box or in a chart, the capital and the state, you have to learn their area state wise, their capital, area, populations and density of populations. You have to remember this. Okay, thank you everyone. I hope you understood. If there is any queries, please let me know.